Hello friends, welcome to Nursing Diaries. Today we are going to discuss about statistics. Statistics is a branch of applied mathematics with root in a part of mathematics called probability theory, and it is fundamental to all observational sciences like physical science, biological science, social science, medical science, and nursing science. Statistics is a main partner where our observations are made, recorded in numerical form, and analyzed for the purpose of reaching scientific conclusions or judgments. Let us see the definition of statistics. Daniel defined statistics as a field of study concerned with the organization and summarization of data and the drawing of inferences about a body of data when only a part of the data are observed. Another definition by Croxton and Cobden states that statistics as the collection, organization, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of numerical data. So we can conclude that statistics is a process of collection and organization of data, presentation of data using diagrams, graphs, and tables, analysis of data by digging out of information using statistical analysis like measures of central tendency, variation, correlation, regression, etc., and interpretation of data through statistical investigations and drawing conclusion. Let us see the uses of statistics. So in general, statistics are used in various ways. The first one, it presents facts in a definite form. It facilitates comparisons. It simplifies the masses of figures. It helps in formulation and testing hypotheses. It helps in prediction. So let us see the applications of statistics in health sciences. First one, defining normal and not normal in context of various aspects related to health and illness, establishing the accuracy of the diagnostic procedures, planning of experiments and analysis of data, observations on the natural history of a disease, namely its signs, symptoms, cause, variation, etc., assessment of treatment protocol and different interventions used for care and treatment for the patient, collection, analysis, and dissemination of various population health statistics. Along with that, there are some more, which includes it also helps to check the efficiency of health programs at national, local, global levels, helps in planning, implementing, and evaluating health services. So these are the few applications of statistics in health sciences. Let us see some of the terms related to statistics. First one is data. Data is a set of values recorded on one or more observational units. Next one is qualitative data. The variables yield observations on which individuals can be categorized according to the certain characteristics or qualities are referred as qualitative data. For example, gender, occupation, marital status, all these are not measurable form. Next one is about quantitative data. The variables that yield observations that can be measured are considered as quantitative data. Example, height, weight, BP. All these are measurable form. It is again classified into discrete and continuous data. The data in all number is called discrete data. Example, number of children in a family, pulse rate, BP, blood sugar. The data which can be measured in fractional values such as height, weight, chest circumference, body temperature are said to be continuous data. The next one is parameters, characteristics of a population. For example, average age of all nurses in the state. This is said to be a parameter. Let us move on to scale of measurements. The measurement consists of a set of rules for assigning numerical values to objects to prevent varying degrees of some attributes that are being measured. The scale of measurement is a system of classifying measurements according to the nature of the measurement and the type of mathematical operations to which they are amenable. There are four levels of measurements, namely nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. First, we will see about nominal level measurements. It is the lowest of the four levels of measurements. It involves the assignment of numbers to represent categories or classes of things. They have no quantitative values. Categorized are mutually exclusive and exhaustive categories. So example which is given here is gender. So which has male and female. There is no further classifications. Habitat, we can be it can be like a urban, rural, slums. Any of the options can be chosen. There is no fractional values or numerical values assigned. Next, we'll see about ordinal level measurements, also known as ranking scale. Ordinal measurements rank objects based on their relative standing on a specific attribute. Order of ranking is imposed on categories. It reflects only magnitude and does not equal intervals or an absolute 0 point. For example, the health status can be categorized into poor, fair, good, excellent. Income status can be categorized into low income, middle income, upper income. So in all these we can see a hierarchical order. Next we'll see about interval level measurement. In this level, there's a specification of ranking of objects on an attribute of the distance between those objects. There is more or less equal numerical distance between intervals. There is no absolute zero because there is no 0 point or absence of concepts. So here in interval level, 0 has its own value, can be below 0 degree Celsius and into negative, even into negative temperature. So the 0 in the interval level measurement has its own value, doesn't mean that there is no temperature. The example which is given here is temperature and blood sugar value. The last one is ratio level measurement. It is the highest level of measurement. This level has all the three attributes like magnitude, equal interval, and absolute 0 point. It represents continuous values. The examples for ratio level is biophysiological parameters like height, weight, volume, etc. So next we say about the classification of statistics. The statistics is broadly classified into two categories, that is descriptive and inferential. Descriptive statistics deals with the enumeration, organization, and graphical representation of data, whereas the inferential statistics provides the procedure to draw an inference about the conditions that exist in a large set of observations. In the following sessions, we will be discussing detail about descriptive and inferential statistics. Please subscribe and click the bell icon for receiving the notifications regarding the further classes. Thank you.